All right, this morning, the Texas Education Agency just dropped its new ratings, and they're giving us a clearer look at how our districts and our schools here in North Texas are performing. Our Natalie Haddad has been on top of this all morning, combing through the data. She joins us live to break down who made the top and the bottom of that list. Good morning, Natalie.
Hey, good morning, or I guess midday to you. We have been combing through the data all morning long. These new accountability ratings dropped at 6:30, and it has been a long time coming. Schools and districts have been waiting since the school year before last for this to come down. And today we got a chance to hear from the TEA, Commissioner of Education himself. Today is when all of the districts and schools got their report card. And for the most part across North Texas specifically, we have seen improvements. We have a graphic here to show you some of the schools that we have been looking at. We'll start with Dallas ISD since we're in Dallas this morning. They rose from a C rating to a B. Fort Worth ISD rose from D to C. Mesquite rising from a C to a B. Cedar Hill had a score of 71 year before last. Now they are at a 74. That brings them up to a C. And keeping their A rating is Argyle ISD as well as Wiley ISD. Wiley ISD known as one of the best districts in the state. Now these accountability scores are evaluated with multiple measures, and that includes the STAR test results, graduation rates, measures of college, career, and military readiness. And just an hour ago, we asked TEA Commissioner of Education Mike Morath about Fort Worth ISD. That has been a big topic of conversation and the possibility of it being taken over the state because of a single campus struggling. I want you to hear our interaction here. What would you say to families who feel it's unfair to have a potential state takeover because of one struggling school?
The question of who's in charge is very different than the question of whether children are being well educated. But leadership does matter. So our job is to give those families access to the best and highest quality schools possible. We want every local school board to do that. Unfortunately, in cases where a school board has failed to be able to do that, like has occurred in Fort Worth, then the question is, how do we turn those schools around as rapidly as possible for those families?
STAR test also on the line. Right now, the Texas legislature is considering passing a law that would get rid of the STAR test. So I asked the commissioner, how would accountability ratings be affected if the legislature was successful in getting rid of the STAR test? He said there's really no way to know until that legislation passes. I'll send it over to you back in studio.